Last month, Xiaomi announced its first notebook, and during the last 2 weeks I've been testing the 12.5-inch model. Inside its big box, there is the Mi Book Air itself and its power supply, as well as a Chinese guide. It makes a good first impression. The display edges are surprisingly small, and the keyboard definitely passed my typing test. The system boots fast and was ready shortly after. Personally, I've been using a MacBook Pro for a couple of years and I'm fully satisfied with it. The Mi Book Air adapts the strengths of the MacBook and has a standard HDMI port, making projectors easily connectable. However, there is a small issue when it comes to ports. There is a USB-C port, yay, and a regular USB port, yay again, but Xiaomi does not provide an SD slot. Even though my GH4 has Wi-Fi, nobody wants to transfer 20 gigs via Wi-Fi if there was an alternative through SD card. Opening the Mi Book Air bears a little surprise. The display is extremely sharp and instantly makes you want to spend the next 24 hours watching Game of Thrones in full HD. Its big display easily is one of the Mi Book Air's biggest strengths. Its brightness and perspectives are good enough to allow you to work outside or together with 2 other colleagues. It's quite impressive what level of quality the speakers in the Mi Book Air can reach, despite the device being so thin. Xiaomi uses AKG speakers that do not have to hide from my MacBook.
The microphone in the Mi Book Air works well. The video camera too. It's only 1.3 megapixels, which is a little bit sad, but it's okay for video chatting with your family or close friends. In sunlight, the camera quality is really good. I'm not really sure if you want to make vlogs with it, but if your content is good, the quality is at second place.
The Mi Book Air comes with an Intel Core M3 processor. It's not your fastest horse on the track, but it'll serve the solid performances during your daily life in university. If you're looking for a PC to play the newest Battlefield, this won't do.
Wie geht es euch? Gut. Sie versuchen durch das Tor zu brechen.
Ohne Rambock werden Sie das nicht schaffen.
Verdammt, was ist das?
Ein Furchtbringer, eine grauenhafte Bestie.
Savala, ich kenne ihn. Ein Magier, ebenso ehrgeizig wie wahnsinnig.
The Mi Book Air doesn't target gamers though. It's perfectly designed to consume content like through YouTube, or to serve you in your daily life such as university or when you're at home. The Mi Book Air has only 128 gigs of storage space built in. If this is not enough for you, you may help yourself with an SSD. I really like to type on the Mi Book Air. During the last 2 weeks, I've been writing the main part of my thesis on the Mi Book Air, never missing my MacBook. The backlight can only be turned on and off. There is no dimming function. The 37-watt battery gives you the privilege of not constantly worrying about taking your charger along. You can easily get through an average 9-hour day at your university without having to recharge. However, if you intensively use the Mi Book Air over the course of the day, you might want to take your charger along just to make sure. Thanks to fast charging, it only takes about 80 minutes for it to completely recharge, meaning if you only got half an hour to charge, you'll still get about 50% of your battery. Windows 10 is pre-installed on the Mi Book Air. The system works fine and I never really have to wait for apps to start. Bloatware is not on board, sadly, much like Office. If you happen to have an old Office version, you can install it without any difficulties. When the Mi Book Air was first announced, a lot of people were looking forward to their new university notebook. And that's exactly what the Xiaomi notebook is made for. A very good display with a long-lasting battery and a light design makes it the perfect company for your modern day at the university. Both 5 GHz Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.1 are running flawlessly in our test. If you have any questions left, please leave a comment below. For more videos and reviews, subscribe to us here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. My name is Christian for Nerdbench.com.